At least my phone's not broken, so I'm happy about that. Got that going for me. I just gotta whew, watch it all later. I gotta stop procrastinating. I've been procrastinating on making these damn videos because I got like 10 of them I'm supposed to be making, and I ain't made one yet. That's probably why YouTube kicked me out of the algorithm. I got time to have live streams to talk about a whole lot of nothing, but stuff that I want to talk about that ain't nobody got to look through an hour of footage of is unmade. And I already know what that says about it. Okay. And it is freezing. I don't even know why I'm outside. Like I'm not really out to get anything. Not really. Like I get paid tomorrow. I think I get paid tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure. I gotta because Thursday's a holiday, so I think I get paid tomorrow. Which, if that's true, I should start paying my bills and shit.
Make some money, nigga. She helping you make money.
Yeah, so since I do get paid tomorrow, I'm gonna treat myself to something nice to eat today. I'm gonna treat myself to something nice to eat today. Then it's so goddamn cold out here. And then I'm going to chill inside. I gotta pick up Gumball from her ABA thing today because she's actually there today. How you doing, Ray? How you doing, Ray? Don't forget to hit that like button, by the way. I saw that you hit the poll. Don't forget to hit the like button. I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby sis. I'm glad you came to hang out with me for a little bit. I appreciate that because I'm over here just talking about a whole lot of nothing right now. I'm actually walking to the store, so I'm on my lunch break right now. And you can see I'm just walking. I'm actually walking on my way to the store so that I can get some stuff because I'm gonna treat myself today because I get paid tomorrow. My game plan is that I can actually finish off all of my stuff, my court stuff, because I got to go to court next Monday. So I got to make sure that I have all of my important stuff done, which is actually the last part of it, which is my gun safety courses. So I can take those to court, have my record expunged, and then I just got to wait to get back on the Lyft platform, which is what I'm waiting to do. I think I probably won't be able to get back on until like February, which is gonna suck because that was my supplemental income, and I've been out of it since November. So yeah, I've been hurting pretty much since then, but that's okay though. We just survived one more month, and everything should be good. You know, it was an unforeseen I'm not even going to try to lie and say that it was an unforeseen circumstance. It was my own stupidity, right? The fact of the matter is I did some shit I shouldn't have been doing, and I didn't get the task done fast enough. I actually had to ask for an extension. I had to ask the courts for an extension so that I can actually get it done, because I had 4 months to get it done, and I couldn't find anything. And the public defender actually had to tell me a place to go to get my community service done. And hey, that was a nightmare in and of itself. But I did get it done. Okay, you don't want a burger? No, that's not a burger. That's I'm just gonna have a burrito from the cafeteria. The last one of the year. Might as well indulge, right? And I will also have some sugar against my better judgment. I'm used to having water a lot, so today I'm gonna have some sugar. I'm gonna get some Powerade. I'm not gonna get any cookies today. I'm gonna get some Powerade. Okay. And then we're gonna go back to the cafeteria. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. All right, catch you later, man. Okay. So I forgot what I was thinking about. Not a problem, ma'am. No, take care. Okay, so yeah, I was doing some shit I shouldn't have been doing, and so now I'm just trying to get it done. Like I said, the public defender that I had when I initially went to court wasn't even trying to help. I didn't have any kind of clue what I was supposed to be doing, where I could go, and that sort of stuff. The second public defender that I had gave me a place where I could go to knock out my community service, and her backup, who's the guy who called me like twice now, he actually told me where I can go to do all my gun stuff. So I was like, I started getting all that stuff done. The only problem was I didn't have the money to finish my gun courses, because it was like $350. Otherwise, it would have been done weeks ago, right? So when I get paid, I'm going to go and knock out these gun safety courses over the next weekend. And then, like I said, I got court on Monday. I got to go to court on Monday to hand over all these documents that I did, show that I actually took care of business like I'm supposed to, finish paying my debt to society, because I've already did the community service. I took care of that 2 weeks ago. I want to say I took care of it 2 weeks ago. It could have been maybe last month. No, it was a day I had a doctor's appointment, so it might have been 2 weeks ago, or maybe 10 days ago or 2 weeks ago, one or the other. But I had that completed. I got my letter of completion for that. Then, like I said, I just have to do the CCW courses, and then I'm going to court on Monday to present all of that stuff. And I was really happy that the judge gave me the extension, because he had every right to not do so. Yeah, like the judge had every right to not give me an extension. He could have just been like, fuck you, and, threw the book at me. But he was really pissed too, like, because and like I said, he had every right to be pissed, because I had 4 months and I got 0 done. When I went to court, I presented 0. I was done with the online portion, but at the end of the day, I had 0 completed. So he had every right to be angry at me. He had every right to throw the book at me. He had every right to be like, fuck you. And he did. He just said, we're going to give you 6 more weeks. Or, no, he gave me 10 weeks. And he said, if we don't get it done, he is going to throw the book at me. All right? And so, like I said, the public defender that I had that day, she pointed every direction that I could, somewhere I can go to do community service. And then the other person that I had been talking to said, this is where I can go to do all of my gun safety stuff. And it took me a minute. Because I actually could have had it. I could have had the community service portion done that week. But if I'm being honest with you guys, I was just being lazy. But I could have had it done that week. Also, not only was I being lazy, but I was on vacation that week too. I had decided to take my vacation for the whole week. But because I was supposed to go to Uganda, but I couldn't because of this whole court problem, on top of financial issues that I was having, car breaking down, all that. It was just a nightmare. It really was, and I was not happy about it at all. But everything's almost taken care of, so I'm happy about that. I got that going for me, and now all I gotta do now, like I said, it's just payday is tomorrow. I'm gonna head over to the gun range, get these courses done, and then on Monday, dude, why are you stopping? And then on Monday, I will have my ass back in court, handing them all these documents, all these much needed documents. I will be walking out of said court with no issues. The case will be dropped, let it be over, like it never existed, and then I can go contact Lyft and tell them to take the hold off of my account. It might take a few weeks, but hopefully it doesn't, because last time I want to say it took like 10 days, maybe less. I think it took less than a week, because I actually was able to contact people, and they had everything checked out. Everything got taken care of. It was less than a week. But I was also actually able to contact somebody on the phone too. Like, now they don't have that option anymore, which kind of sucks. But I was able to actually get that taken care of. I was really happy about that too. Oh, you know what? It just dawned on me. I can only see Tottenham, so I need to be able to see them all. Okay, well, not everybody was leaving comments. I appreciate that, Leah. Either way, I'm about to get off of this early because I'm about to go in here and get something to eat, and it's cold, and there ain't no service in there. So I appreciate the people that came in here, hollered at me real quick, all that good stuff. Shout out to my baby sister. And y'all always remember that kindness is free, and I'm cheap as fuck. So have a good day, and stay mad, my hatters.